Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, to Mercantile. This is a strategic, economic-based colony sim that dropped on Steam a couple of days ago. It hasn't had too many reviews, so I'm not really sure what to expect from it. But it looks like it's quite goofy and wacky and could be quite a lot of fun. So I figured we could download it, check it out for a couple of hours, see if it's something you guys are interested in, want to wish list, pick it up, or stay away from if it doesn't turn out to be any good. But yeah, it looks pretty promising. You can well, it's all about building an economy. You play as a single individual, managing a household, and then you can coerce people and sponsor people, and you don't directly control how the settlement grows, but you can guide the way that it shapes from your decisions and actions. So yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Be sure to smash that like button if you're having a good time and you want to see more of it. And yeah, let's dive in and see if it's something you guys are interested in picking up or wish listing for yourselves. We're going to be doing the standard settings, I suppose. Dunstable. Character name is going to be Caesar. We're going to be... Yeah, we're going to be male. Oh, it's already choosing their name. Okay. Hang on, let me just change the settings. The music's a bit loud, so let's take the music down a bit. Take it down to 70, see how that's looking. Bit lower, 65. Yeah, that should be good, I think, for the volume. We're going to quit and reload because I skipped all the beginning stuff. Mercantile. Start a new game. Standard. Right. Gender. We want to be male. Montgomery. I think that's a male name, right? And they've got a beard, so... Montgomery Caesar. Is that... Oh, no, there we go. It's changing the name now. Okay. Caesar face. Okay. Funny. Okay, so they're all the same base. Not the same, but... You can't change much other than the features. That looks fine. Let's change the hair. Can we get an afro? Can we get a huge fro going on, or a sexy perm of some kind? I'd appreciate it if we could. No hair. Okay. So we can't get a perm or an afro going. That's disappointing. Let's just do the old man bun or ponytail or whatever that is considered, with a huge tash. I like it. We're going to go with this one, I think. Yeah. The goatee, is that right? Is that what it's called? Or we could go for the huge Santa beard. No, I like the goatee. So you've got hair coming out the back and hair coming down the front. Hair color. Oh, cool. I'm going to go with redhead so it sticks out. Village name. We'll call it the Special Legion. Special Legion and accept. We need no kings. Freedom dawns. Now that we've escaped from the kingdoms, people can finally live free. No more oppressive king to rule over us. Finally, we are all equals. People will supply what others need. Motivated by profit rather than power. Oh, okay. So we're starting a monopoly? No, that's the wrong word. Oligarchy is the wrong word. What word am I trying to think of? Well, it's basically just capitalism, isn't it? We're starting a capitalistic society, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Rather than have someone tell us what to do, The invisible hand of the free market, yeah, free market, will decide what society needs manufactured and what jobs people should work. If everyone does whatever they want, whenever they want, nothing can go wrong, and a utopia will finally arrive. Really? That doesn't sound too promising. This smells like an opportunity for boundless profits, if you ask me. Utopia can wait. The time for money making is now. Okay. Game paused. Day 0, time 6 in the morning. Village view. Village level 0. Influence tokens 5. Progress to next level 0. Progress requires 1 citizen at 15 happiness. Destination. Dissatisfaction happiness 0. Market, citizens, grow village to unlock taxes and policies. Okay, well I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing in this because it's like this is an entirely blind playthrough, but I'm liking the aesthetic. The goofy graphics are cool. Tutorial hint, objective, here we go. Aim and objective. You're trying to make your village happier. Happiness lets you progress. Progress lets you recruit more people. More people lets you use more complex economic policies. Build more villages to trade with and eventually win the game. Happiness comes from the things the villagers buy and from festivals. Okay. Freedom! Unlike other colony builders, your villagers have freedom. You don't control them. They lead their own lives and you lead yours. They choose their careers. You choose yours. You're not their king. You're their fellow citizen. Sadly, for a ruler, having your citizens do whatever they want can be quite inconvenient. Already this guy looks like he's going to be like doing some bad shit. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the striped top, like he's in jail or something. And he's got a pickaxe, so he's mining. All he's missing is like a ball and chain around his leg, one of his legs. And that would be like a perfect, like putting them to work, prison type situation. Okay, how to help. Keeping the economy moving is how you help. Your first step is to harvest items and sell them so people can have what they need. The second step is to provide something they need. A cafe for entertainment or a bakery for higher quality foods, for example. The third step is managing the flow of money. Festivals give money back so the economy doesn't stagnate. After you recruit a few citizens, you can also set taxes if you want and economic policies to help the economy further. Okay, so tutorial hint time. In the earlier parts of the game, there is no major risk. Citizens won't leave until the village reaches later levels. So feel free to use the controls down in the bottom right to accelerate time. Okay. You won't accidentally ruin your village. Any mistakes you will just slow you down a bit. Hold control when clicking to dismiss an alert. Hold Alt to dismiss and go to relevant building, if any, without message. Okay. Why has this not disappeared? That should have disappeared after I clicked on it. I guess I press Control to get rid of it. Tutorial hint, begin harvesting. You are at the first stage of economics. Hunter-gatherer, where you must harvest items to build your home. For now, no one's around to sell or to buy from. A good first step would be to set which regions your character harvests from. Select your character by pressing 1 or the control in the bottom right. Select myself. Yeah, I see it. And turn on the harvest order in the harvest panel. They will then automatically harvest here periodically. Harvesting wood, stone, and strawberries is recommended. Use W, A, S, and D mouse or arrow keys to pan the camera. Mouse wheel Z or X zoom in or out, and M to view the world map. Hold control when clicking to dismiss an alert. Yeah, okay. So let's get rid of that alert. So let's see what the world map looks like. Oh, blimey, it's pretty big. Yeah, we're in this Special Legion village right here. This is our starting area. This place has a good selection of resources needed for a new village. It will need to import to grow past a certain point, however. Flax bush, iron deposit, strawberry bush, stone pile, marigold, wood tree, berry snail, whatever that is. Thief? There's a thief about, chat. There's already a thief in our village, and there's only me in the village. Does that mean I'm a thief? Must be. Unless it's accounting for someone who's not there. Banner plant. banana plant and fir tree or something. Okay, cool. So what do we got here? Don't know. Okay, so we can right click and tell him to go places. So select myself, or you select myself. Caesar, I'm at 13 happiness, level 0 experience. I got £25 to my name. They're using English currency in this game, apparently. Or is that euros? I don't think so. That's a pound sign, isn't it? Yeah. So we're English. We're starting the British Empire again. Colonization. That's what it's all about. Aggressive colonization. Expand and conquer. That's what we shall do. Once we've built, you know, a kingdom. Banner plant. Okay. Any banner which considers this plant in range repairs 1 health at midnight. What does that mean? View owner. Doesn't do anything. Zoom to view shop. View shop doesn't do anything. Okay. Select myself. That presumably takes me to me. Yep, okay. That's remaining Caesar. Oh, renaming. Okay. So that renames me if I want. Alright, inventory. Personal inventory. These are the items held by Caesar, not counting those in their shop. In your personal view, you can forbid items so your character doesn't consume or wear them. They will still use these items for industrial recipes and sell them. Item name, count, forbid consumption, ignore price, warning. Well, we don't have anything, so I can't work that menu out yet. Traits. Got no traits. Buildings, no buildings. Shop. Why is that menu so much smaller than all the others? What? Manage your shop's pricing and inventory from here. Firstly, you want to say how many items to keep for yourself. Number in personal inventory. Any additional items of that type you acquire will be moved to the shop to be sold. Okay. After that, set a price to sell at. Okay. If you're selling at a higher cost than your competitors, villagers will only buy from you when or if your competitor runs out of stock. Right. Okay. So you're gonna have to set prices at a. You're gonna have to keep monitoring prices and stuff like that. Sleep 100, hunger 100, entertainment 100, social 0. What's this? So we can build something. Yeah. So we can build a shop. Workplaces. Home. Workplaces. Decorations. Farming. Magic. Target. And all. So we can build a shop at some point, but we don't need to do that first. Okay, here we go. Hunting. Hunter-gathering field. Hunter-gathering menu. Indicate which region to hunt and or to harvest from. West Flaxfield. The citizens are estimating this zone is rich in, don't know. Harvest off. Northwest. Strawberry Meadow. Okay, so we've got the Flaxfield, the Strawberry Meadow, the Marigold Field, the Strawberry Grove. Middle, Northeast Wood Forest, South Stone Quarry. Let's go with wood to start with. I should imagine wood will be quite useful. We'll go with wood and harvest and hunt animals in the Strawberry Grove. So we'll get food and we'll get wood for construction and burning for cooking and keeping warm and stuff like that. I guess we'll go. So he should go and start doing stuff. He's wandering off. Where the fuck is he off to? Oh, is this the Grove? Oh, hang on. So this entire area, gotcha, is the middle island on the map. I thought... Hang on. Our map's disappeared. Maybe because we've moved off. Why has the map gone blank? Okay, maybe because we moved off it. But anyway, I thought the middle island on the map was just this bit, and then the rest of these around it were the rest of the islands. But it looks like this entire area and all these islands were the middle map island. Can't show you what I mean because this has popped up and the map's not working, but maybe you understand, maybe you don't. Advise the price setting. If you want, I can set prices for items. I'll set some numbers in the spreadsheet so you automatically buy and sell items and make things in any new building you make and use any new skill. You can disable or enable advise the price setting from the main menu's player options. Okay. I'll only do this for new items, and you can change my numbers if you want. You'll probably want to adjust prices upwards if you're selling stuff quick. If you're selling quickly, you can probably make more profit at a higher price. Advisor price is just a baseline, not necessarily perfect in all situations. Of course, if you want to do it yourself, that's no problem. It can be useful to learn what works best for yourself. Yep, okay. New item wood. Society's discovered a new item wood, essential building material, also used by smelters and to produce timber. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, so we've got all these islands are part of the central island on the map. Is the map working yet? No, it's not. I guess we have to go back to this middle island in order to get the map working again. What's this? South. Stone quarry. There's quite a lot of stone. And iron deposits and stuff, I see. Okay. Right, we're back on the middle island. Let's see if the map works. Yeah. So the map only works when you're on the middle island. So I thought that middle island that we have is literally this. And then all of these things around here were all the bits of land I could see around the edges. Like up here, this thing and this thing. But it's not. It turns out this entire, all these islands here are just the middle part. Are just, oh, we've gone again because we've gone to a different island. We've gone off the main island. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Strawberry bush. Come down and collect strawberries. I'm going to build a shop. What's the advisor saying? Advice from a dubious source. Let's get this show on the road. First, you need to harvest some wood, stone, and strawberries. Harvest button in bottom left. Yeah, I'm already doing that. Then you need to build a shop, then a house to sleep in. You'll need to gather items, then use the build button also in bottom left. Then, after you've eaten and slept and waited a bit, you need to recruit more people. Unselect yourself and go back to your village view by clicking on the empty ground, then grow your village with a button on the right hand side. If you're looking for a new career path, building a bakery looks promising, based on what the people in Special Legion want to buy. Everyone knows the people in the Special Legion want to buy shrooms and nothing else. They just want to live off shrooms and eat shrooms all day. They want to live in shroom houses and cook with shrooms and dress in shroom clothes. The more magic mushrooms the Special Legion consumes, the happier everyone will be. But the village is still very small, and other opportunities might present themselves soon. You'll need to learn the cooking skill to build the workplace when you get enough XP. Okay. So let's build a house somewhere. Oh, not a house, a shop somewhere first, like he suggested. My shop, I'm going to build it near the banner, because I'm assuming that gives you some kind of buff. Can I unclick this? Can I cancel this? Cancel that. No. It's not letting me cancel it. There you go. You just click in the water and it cancels it. Does this give me any kind of... Restores 1 HP at midnight, so I'm guessing we want to have the store somewhere near midnight. Have the store somewhere near the banner so that we heal at midnight if we're at the store. I guess that would be a good idea. I don't know. New item, strawberries. Society's discovered a new item, strawberries. A mid-tier food can later be used to produce dye. Okay. Get rid of that alert. So let's build our shop near the banner tree. Can we rotate it all? No, it looks like we just... Okay, so let's plonk it down there. Right, that's our store sorted. If we go here... Shop manager. Manage your shop's pricing and inventory from here. Firstly, you want to say how many items to keep for yourself. Number in personal inventory. Okay. Any additional items of that type you acquire will be moved to the shop to be sold. After that, set a price to sell at. If you're selling at higher cost than your competitors, villagers... Yeah, okay. So, number to keep in your personal inventory. Strawberries. We'll keep 5 in our personal inventory, and wood will keep 10 for building. Selling price, pre-tax. Strawberries will sell at 5, I guess. 5 a pop. Wood will sell at 10 because it's a bit more expensive. What's the graph? No data exists yet for this graph. Okay. So we'll do that and that. And then can we build a house? Primitive house. There we go. Basic wood home to sleep in. Raw food can be eaten here. Required 5 wood. Repaired using blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's build this near the shop. And near the banner tree as well. Zoom to. Okay, zoom to doesn't zoom to the house. It takes you somewhere else. That's funny. View owner. There I am, chopping down wood. Go on, Caesar. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, as they say. Time is money. Right, advisors here again. Let's get this show on the road. First, you need to harvest some wood, stone. Yeah, we've already read this. Shut up. Go away. How do I get rid of you? Okay, I can't get rid of the advisor yet. ×1. Thievery? What? What happened to the... Did someone steal my... Thievery. A thief has stolen from shop owned by Caesar. Damn it, there's no one else on the island. How can there be a thief? There's no one else here. Hold control when clicking to dismiss an alert. Don't show more alert type. Seagull. Oh, it's a seagull. The bird stole... There it is. There you are, you little shit. Stealing my strawberries. There's strawberries everywhere. There's strawberries down here in the bushes. How dare you come to my home and my shop and steal strawberries from the shop. I'll kill you. I swear to Christ, I'll kill you, bird, if you come back. Can we hunt the bird? Can we hunt the seagull? You have built your first building. You have finished work on a primitive home and can now make use of it. Hold control when clicking. Yeah, okay. So let's get rid of the thievery and get rid of that. Alright, where am I? Hunger at 43%. Happiness high. Village advancing. Okay. Grow village to unlock taxes and policies. Citizens. Caesar. Okay. So my entertainment's 100. My hunger's at 99. Oh, your hunger goes up and then you eat and it takes it down, I guess. So sleep, I guess, goes up to... Yeah. So sleep, when it sleeps at 100%, then you need to rest and get it back down to 0%. So I guess it shouldn't say sleep, really. It should say fatigue or tiredness or something there. As your tiredness goes up, you need to sleep more. That's why entertainment's at max. Okay. So how do we go to village? Oh, there's a snail. Hello, snail. Traveling, wandering. Okay, so how do I recruit people again? Let's see what he says. I can't remember. Here you go. You need to recruit more people. Unselect yourself and go back to your village view by clicking on empty ground. Then grow your village with a button on the right-hand side. Okay. Oh, grow village to unlock taxes and policies. How do I grow village? It says village advancing up here, but it doesn't seem to be growing. Nothing seems to have grown at all. Maybe I don't... Maybe I don't have enough stuff going on. Let's advance time and see what happens. Village can grow. Here we go. You can now advance Special Legion from the village view to grow it and allow new citizens to join. Deselect yourself. Yeah, I know how to do it. Thank you. Here we go. Grow village. Village reaches a new level. Expanding your village increases the number of citizens it can hold. It also increases the standards of living your citizens can expect. You will need more citizens at higher happiness to progress society, and the level of happiness below which citizens will leave has been increased. The amount of cash required for a festival also increases. Okay. Tutorial hint. Selling using your shop. You should check your shop using the button on the bottom left or on your character panel. Your character will sell any items above the number to keep. Setting this low, say 10 for common resources, will make you sell items. Selling it to 100 will let you accumulate them. Yeah, makes sense. Selling common resources like wood or stone for $10 quid is fair. Yeah, that's what you've got it set at. Good. You should adjust these values periodically, even if the advisor set them. Raising prices if an item is selling well will make you more profit. You might also need to lower them if competitors begin to undercut you. Selling wood, stone, and food will let you support yourself and your fellow villagers. Okay, makes sense. So let's recruit another citizen in that case. We got Thaddeus, no special traits. Theodora Kensington. Theodora Kensington is a stealthy bitch. This person isn't automatically attacked by territorial enemies. That could be useful. Or Zinabaya Goodwin. This person has +1 to happiness. They're cheerful. We're going to take Theodora Kensington, mainly because we need a woman. We need some female company and also the chance to reproduce, basically. What's the word? Populate. And the fact that she's stealthy as well will be really handy if we get run into anywhere with territorial enemies. So we'll recruit a woman to the island and see if we can start populating it. Money from government. You have received £138 from the government. What? What government? What? Okay. Money supply. To maintain liquidity, the ability of people to buy and sell effectively, the Village of Special Legion has printed more money. This will be handed out to all citizens equally. Oh, that's the... Okay, so I printed more money. I guess I printed a bunch of money to help hand it out. Oh, she's got her own shop. Yeah, Theodora Kensington has her own shop. Does that mean I need to build her a house? Village can grow. I guess I need to build her a house. Yeah, I've already done all this. Build fireplace. Workplace, home. Ooh, a quarry. Decorations. Farming. Magic. Turret. Do you need defenses? Copper turret. Defends an area from thieves if it's loaded with arrows. Can only be loaded with weak arrows due to poor design. Has negative beauty, but also best placed away from parks. Okay, so you need to defend against the seagull thieves. That's cool. How do I build the lady a house? Or does she just move in with me automatically? As I'm the king of this land. Here we go. New item, marigold. Society's discovered a new item, marigold, a mid-tier food, but useful for medicine and decorations. Yeah, marigold's not a food, it's a herb. Oh, she's here. This is our lady friend. I guess she's, yeah, this is her, Theodora Kensington. What's gift? Gifting items or money to citizens can boost their happiness, possibly pushing them over the threshold for the village to progress. Alternatively, you might allow them to make very useful items, or complete important buildings if you find items they need. Okay. So she's got 162 cash. So we printed a whole load of money and gave it all to her, basically. As you do when you get engaged to a woman. We bought a massive engagement ring and gave her all our wealth, chat. And I guess we're now married, I suppose. Crazy. What's this? Buying management. Here you can set what you're buying and what price to pay for it. Buying price indicates the maximum your character will pay for the item. They will always buy the cheapest in the market. If you buy more than your character is set to keep in inventory, they will add the newly bought item to your shop. Okay. Buy if we own fewer than 0. Okay, I see. Marigold, we're going to keep 5 in our personal inventory, I guess. Okay. So if she's harvesting marigolds, how do we change what she harvests? Can we change what she does? We like change her behaviors at all. Where is she? There she is. Traits. That's just stealthy. Skills. Allows some plants to be grown. Agriculture. Flax garden allows flax to be grown. Requires 5 wood, 5... Not all resources needed have been discovered yet. Okay, how does this work? Do you purchase these skills, or are these the skills that she has already? Basic tailoring allows flax, hide and fur pants and shirts to be made. Unlocks dye making. Allows flax shirts to be upgraded and for hats to be made. Let's try clicking on it. Nothing happens. Okay. So I guess these are skills that she already has and she can utilize if we have all the right stuff. Building. She has a shop. Nothing else. Shop. She's selling marigolds. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we need to build a quarry now or something. Ooh, what's that? A something bush? A fertility tree. Improves nearby crop growth. Oh, okay, so flax will be growing. Quite a lot of flax will be growing there because of that. New item flax. Society has discovered a new item flax used to make clothes when a tailor's loom is produced. Okie dokie, get rid of that. Let's go back to our island. Let's build something. Wait, what was that? Something went ding. Village can grow. Okay. Fireplace allows food to be cooked, boosting happiness gained from eating. Required items 10 stone. Okay, we need to set up. We need to gather stone as well. So where am I? Gonna select myself. The work thing. Where's stone? Stone, quarry, harvest on. Yeah. So we'll gather stone as well as wood now. And then we can get a fireplace going. Requires iron tools to build a quarry. Allows stone to be harvested infinitely. Oh, I guess you build that once your stone resources on the surface run out. And you can dig and build stone indefinitely. Strawberry garden. Grow strawberries. Yeah, we need stone as well. Let's view the shop. Shop manager. Numbers keeping your personal inventory. Flax will take down to 5. Can we change stone? Oh, we haven't discovered it yet because we haven't started mining it. Okay, cool. Village can grow, eh? Let's recruit another citizen. Stealthy, accurate, or accurate. Let's go with Zenobia Frog. I like her name. And she's got increased accuracy, so if we need a hunter or something like that, that would be useful, I suppose. Having someone with improved accuracy. Money from government. We printed more money. We received £93 from the government. Yeah. We got quantitative easing going on, guys. We've barely even started and we're already printing money like the maniacs at the Fed. Federal Reserve Bank. New item, iron ore. Society discovered new item, iron ore. Crafting material used to make iron tools. They're both gathering ore and stone. Okay. So I'm gathering stone and ore, and so she. Get off my stone, lovely. This be my stone. I'm going to chip it and chop it and carve it and shape it and then sell it for money. Now that I've discovered stone, I should be able to set the price here. Yeah, iron ore. Now I'm just keeping personal inventory. We'll keep 10 iron ore. It seems a bit more valuable. Stone, we'll keep 10 as well. Like we're keeping wood, and then the rest of it we'll sell. Can we build more housing for them yet? Or do they have to do it themselves? I think they have to do it themselves. Low happiness. Villagers stagnant. Yeah, well, I mean, hang on. Let's get a fireplace going. Bop. Fireplace there. Zone event. Wretched worm invasion arrives in 9 minutes. Group of 3 wretched worms will arrive from Free Clayshire and move to Middle, attacking any villager who tries to hunt or harvest there. They will arrive in 10 minutes. Okay. Low happiness villagers stagnant. Not buying stone. You don't have a price limit set for stone, but you need it to build your unfinished fireplace. You can set a buy price and a buy limit for this item in your buy management screen. Or you can gather the resources yourself by hand if they are available. Yeah, we're going to gather it by hand. I don't want to spend too much money. Okay, harvesting. This strawberry bush had nothing. Gathering rocks and sticks is a mug's game. There's got to be a better way. Resources take time to regrow. You can't know if a plant will give an item. Okay. Everyone's going to be scrabbling for the same resources and ruining them. There won't be any left for at this rate. Resources get exhausted by use, which makes them generate resources slower. Okay. You want my advice, buddy? Try to gather as little as possible and change to a career which earns you money instead. Buy from the poor suckers who spend their time wandering around looking for berries. An influence banner exists to undo exhaustion, or you can build farms to grow more. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm still getting there, aren't I? I've only just started. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, I can't because it still hasn't happened yet. Okay. Village is stagnant. Well, we're going to build stone. Where am I? We're going to collect stone. Let's just... Hang on. Turn off this and this. And turn off wood. And just we'll go get stone. Where's my inventory? 3 iron ore, 5 stone, 5 berries, 10 wood. Okay, so how do we sort out buying and selling? Flax, stone, 10, buy price. Okay. Yeah, we're building the fireplace now, good. Or he's just standing there doing nothing. Sounds like he's building. Yeah, I can see he's building, I think. Needs... Yeah, I see. He's... okay, gotcha. That's what that noise is. That's him adding resources. So that's all the resources he can add. Now he'll go get 5 more stone and finish building the fireplace. Good. So as well as the fireplace, we'll need a strawberry garden. Grow strawberries. I'm not sure I want to grow strawberries. I think I want to cook bread or bake food. I want to be a chef for the community. So yeah, I can't control the community directly, but I can sure as shit influence them through my food and culinary skills and cooking. Not buying stone. Yeah, I don't need to buy stone. Village is stagnant. Cash required for festival 300. Okay, so we're going to save our money for the festival. We're going to save up to have a massive strawberry fest or something in a minute. New building. Theodore Kensington has started work on a new building, a strawberry garden. This may lead to great things for our village. Good for her. Oh, okay, I see this building going on there. Influence banners. As leader of the village, you can place banners to guide our citizens towards a better future. They can provide a range of benefits. Influence banners cost 10 influence points and can be built from the village view. Your influence grows as people realize the success of our freedom-based ideologies. The happier they are, the more influence you gain. And certain policies can boost it too. Influence banners will decay over time and require restoring using influence points. Okay. Wow, my village just exploded in growth. New strawberry garden. Zenobia Frog has started work on a strawberry garden. Okay, that can go. You sold our first item. You sold strawberries to Theodora Kensington. She obviously needs strawberries to grow strawberries, so she bought some from us. Finished building the fireplace. Can now make use of the fireplace. Good. So what does that do? Fireplace. You owner. Okay, but what does the fireplace actually do? Oh, these are their houses. Unfinished primitive home. Unfinished primitive home. Owner. Okay. Theodore. Yes, they built their own houses. Cool. Spend influence points on banners. Good initial banners. Influence generation. Okay, let's start with good initial banners. Blimey, there's a lot of banners to choose from. Beautiful propaganda. The people love this crude depiction of whatever ideology you claim to follow. Adding 1 beauty. Restful sleep. When a person sleeps in a home within range, they gain a buff which grants happiness based on local decoration beauty. If no workplaces, excluding farms, are in range. Okay. Healing. Slowly fulfills the medicine need for nearby citizens. Right. Regeneration slowly reduces the exhaustion of the resources on a sub-island, allowing more harvesting. Okay, that could be useful. Relaxing surroundings. When a person finishes a spectator recipe, such as watching, singing, or drinking at a cafe, they gain a non-stacking mood buff based on the nearby beauty. Banner entertainment slowly fulfills the entertainment need for nearby citizens, boosts moods but will reduce entertainment spending. Advisor recommends this. All your citizens need entertainment. Yeah, I was going to say that sounds like it's quite useful. Although influence generation and then we could buy more banners would be useful. Every day gain influence proportional to the income of the non-player citizen's home, but it is built next to. Very short range. Max 1 per village. Community spirit. Every day at midday gain influence proportional to the number of citizens in range. That's at midday, is it? So that's a bit random. Banner line goes up. Each day, if the GDP is higher than yesterday, gain 5 influence. If it is lower, lose 5. That sounds like something to get a bit later when the economy stabilizes. General utility and advertising some more stuff. Okay, we'll go with this. Exemplary citizen. So we'll gain influence. And we'll put it near... hang on, who has the strawberry hut going? The strawberry... Oh, they both do. They're both building strawberry farms. We're going to have strawberries for days. So, we can put it in range of either one of these houses. Would be useful. Exemplary citizen. You put it in range of both? No. Alright, we'll put it here. And that will grant us influence. The more strawberries she sells... Yeah. So we'll gain influence. Oh, she's building a fireplace now as well, is she? Why is she building a fireplace when we've already got one? Maybe it's individual. Yeah, I think it's individuals. Marigold. Competitor's price 9. Okay, so we need to change our marigold price. Marigold, selling price. Selling price, we'll say 8. We'll undercut them by 1. See how they like it. Can we save it? Yes, we can. Let's drop a save. In case something goes wrong with the game. Or it bugs or whatever. Okay, let's carry on. Help building construction. Unfinished strawberry garden. Okay, help building construction, unfinished strawberry garden of Theodora Kensington. Constructing a building will cost citizens a bunch of resources. If they can raise the capital to buy these items, or can find them, they might never be able, or can't find them, they might never be able to build the building, and so won't be able to add to the economy. If you want, you could either gift them these items, or the money to buy the items, if they are being sold. Click on the building to see what it needs is lacking, and the citizen to see their inventory and gift to them. More mercantile approach, of course, is to sell these items in your shop for a fair price and let the market decide which buildings get made. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so looks like they need wood, which is what they're harvesting at the moment. What do they need? What's unfinished? Strawberry gardens. So they need 4 stone and 2 stone and 1 strawberries. And wood as well. She needs everything. Alright, well, we'll sell them stuff. Our shop should have... Why is my shop inventory... Oh, because our isn't... Yeah, our strawberry... Nothing is up to the amount that we need in our inventory yet. So we don't have anything in our shop just yet. Okay. That just means we need to harvest more stuff. It's only day 1. We're still harvesting, so... It's a bit of a free-for-all at the moment. Whoever can get their shop up and running first is going to take the economic lead, I think. We don't want to get rid of that. Help building the construction, unfinished construction garden of Zebediah Frog. No. No, we're not going to help build them. Help them build anything. We'll just sell them stuff and take advantage of their need. That's how a free market works. That's what capitalism is all about. Fireplace. Oh, she just placed a fireplace. Okay. So everyone's got the same stuff. How do I... Oh, because I stopped collecting... I'm only collecting stone, aren't I? So let's collect wood as well. Wood forest. We want to collect that. And strawberry grove. We want to collect strawberries as well. We want to collect all of it. And how do we go about baking? Becoming a baker. Quarry. Strawberry garden. I don't want a strawberry garden. I want to be a baker. Turrets and tin turrets. Okay. Flower beds. We could become a farmer, apparently. There's a bunch of... strawberry flower bed, marigold flower bed, road. When built, will become a road square. These do not require maintenance. Citizens move faster and will regard their surroundings as more beautiful if they are standing on a road. It also adds a small amount of beauty nearby. Okay, can you add... Yeah. So let's... No. Oh, okay, so it automatically places them. Uh-oh. How do I demolish them? How do I demolish? How do I get rid of this? I don't want to build anything. Let me get rid of the building. Oh, escape. Okay. And then we have to demolish them all by hand, do we? That was a mistake. I'm going to load it. I thought it was click and drag. Let's load. Let's go back. Okay. So build road. It's not click and drag. When you click it, it just adds it automatically. No. Right, how do you get rid of these? Demolish. There we go. Unfinished road, demolish. Unfinished road, demolish. Unfinished road, demolish. Right, let's try again. Build. Where's the road gone? Road. Trying to build a high street, basically. Be nice if you could zoom in more, but that's as far as you can zoom in. Wait, there's a seagull. I just saw a seagull. Yeah, fucking seagull is stealing shit. Take it down. Take it down. Thievery. Yeah, haha, Theodore Kensington had stuff stolen from her. Oh well. Okay. Grow village and unlock taxes. So he needs market. What's going on? Flax, marigolds, strawberries. Yeah, citizens. Happiness of Caesar is 0 now. Why is that? Why is my happiness 0? My entertainment's max. Why is my happiness 0? Not sure. Maybe because my social. Can I do something by interacting with... Socialize with her. Go and flirt. See if that gets your happiness up. Finish building road. Finish work on the road and can now make use of it. Yeah, okay. No, don't run away from me. I'm trying to flirt with you. Get back here, lady. My social's going up. Just following her and harassing her apparently counts as socializing. She's trying to work and I'm just running after her. No, why did you stop socializing? I told you to socialize. Go and socialize until... Yeah, so your happiness went up. Go and socialize to get your happiness up. Get your social up and get your happiness up. Social 1%. Wow, he really doesn't want to socialize much. Is there a way we can get them to socialize by, like, maybe sitting around a table or something? Flag, red rose, wooden decoration, wooden bench, strawberry garden, flag republic. Show your support for your chosen political system as one beauty. They don't want to just chill and just socialize. So it's not like The Sims where you can click socialize and it'll just automatically start talking. What's all this stuff? Statues. Okay. Finish building roads. Yeah, no. What's this? Not buying stone. You don't have a price limit set for your stone, but you need it to build your unfinished road. Yeah, I don't want to buy it. I want to just harvest it. I'm saving my money to get a... whatchamacallit? To do a festival. How's my shop doing? 9 iron ore, 4 strawberries, 5 wood, and no stone. We need to collect all this stuff in order to then start selling it in the shop. I think I need to put my inventory levels down. Now I'm just keeping your personal inventory. Iron ore will keep 4. Marigold will keep 1. Stone will keep 1. Strawberries will keep 1. Wood will keep 1. Then hopefully the rest of the stuff will move to the store and we'll start selling to these dummies who need it for their construction goods. And then we'll start making money and we can have a festival. Which will put everyone's happiness up. And then make the village grow. Beetles. These lands are infested with giant hostile beetles. As we all know, citizen, insects follow their queen and live under her rule. They don't know true freedom. Press C to enter combat mode. Remember to take cover behind plants and buildings. Our citizens are a little too excited to throw off the chains of servitude, and so won't even defend their village for free. If you want them to fight, we might need to pay them for their day's labor. Citizens won't fight for free other than to defend their own property or lives. Okay. As is just and right, citizen, no one should be forced to work for free. Let them each submit a bid for their services defending the village, and you can pay however many you feel are needed. Hire mercenaries by pressing the mercenary button. You can then command them around 2 in combat. Tutorial hint combat. Enter combat mode by pressing C. You can then right click with your character selected to move them. They will automatically attack enemies in range, but should probably be hiding behind cover to minimize damage. You can recruit and dismiss villagers by paying them to serve as mercenaries. They will work for 1 day or until dismissed, and their pay depends on how much they usually earn. Okay, so how do I select Caesar? There's Caesar. Let's go into combat mode. Combat. Yeah, okay. Where are the bugs? Yay, I sold wood and stone and stuff to her. There we go, we sold a load of stuff. Theodore Kensington, the farmer, is lonely. You should go visit them. Well, I was trying to socialize and flirt with her, but she kept running away. A smuggler arrives. A smuggler, excellent. Following the law can be very unprofitable. This man understands that bringing customs officials is just part of the cost of revenue. His wisdom is a beacon to us all. The smuggler will bring unique items which can be found in starting areas. His love of freedom can help us all. Rare and magical items and animals can be found, and he can sell them to us so we can help our village and villagers. Eggs can be gifted to villagers to give them unique pets, possibly giving them a way to make a good income. Some of the things he sells are illegal because they're dangerous. It's sad, but sometimes to be profitable, you gotta break a few eggs. We can't sell medicine at a premium if everyone is healthy and happy, can we? Well, that's a dark way of looking at things. Ship arrives at port. A trading ship has arrived in port. Okay, get rid of that. Tutorial hint buying. To buy, you'll need to go to the Buy Orders tab. This will let you tell your character what to buy and when. When the levels in the shop and inventory drop below the level you set, they'll automatically look through the shops when they get a free moment. The price you set determines the maximum they'll pay, but they'll also buy the cheapest. They'll always buy the cheapest. New item, short bow, shot bow. Society's discovered a new item, shot bow, a short-range weapon which fires 4 projectiles. We're probably going to need those against the creatures that we're about to be attacked by. Seed of fertility, that could be very useful. Tutorial hint, meat. Your village now has access to a food which generates a positive mood. Meat, if cooked at a fireplace, it can fill hunger needs while boosting mood for a time. These mood buffs will increase happiness for a while, and multiple different foods can be giving happiness at once, so providing a variety of options can have major benefits to your citizens. Yeah, you don't say. New item, raw meat. Society has discovered a new item, raw meat, a delicious food. Increases happiness for a while after eating. New item, hide. Society has discovered a new item, hide. Skin of an animal able to be made into clothing or to expand buildings so they can hold more decorations. Right, did we get those items from this guy who just showed up? Or did we get them from... You can go out of combat mode. Did we get them from this guy showing up? Socialize. Expand ship. Go here. Go socialize with them. Hey, where are you going? ship. Ships can allow you to travel or send out trade missions. You can eat and sleep here too, but it is uncomfortable. Sailor Sam is the smuggler. Can we go talk to them? I guess not. So how do we buy... Okay, here we go. So we need to buy a short bow. So our inventory we want to set to 1. Buy if we own fewer than 1. We'll set to 1. Sort by number to keep in personal inventory 1. Buy price. They're worth 100. So we'll buy it for 100. Or buy cheapest now. Buy now. Okay. So short bow we bought. Yeah, something tells me we're going to need a bow at least to fight these creatures. So I bought a bow. I guess I've got it in my inventory now. Harvest iron deposit. Let me check my inventory. No, why do I not have a bow? Surely I should have a bow on me. I don't understand how, didn't we just buy the bow? Go buy the bow. Okay, he's just gonna harvest. I don't get how. Help Zenobia. Oi, you, give us the bow. Asshole, I just spent 100. Give me the bow. I don't understand how this works. Where's he off to? He's harvesting our strawberries. Oi, you little bastard. Those are our strawberries. How dare you come to our land and I hear the worms. How dare you come to our land and pilfer our strawberries and not sell us bows when we ask for them. I don't get it. How did we not... shop inventory 0, our inventory 0. None in market. But I bought one. Buy cheapest now. I bought it. So where the fuck did it go? Buy if we own fewer than... I'm confused. I don't understand what happened. Sort by... we're also going to buy the tree. So if I click buy now, I've got 251. So I bought that stuff, so I should have it in my inventory. Our inventory 1. So if I look at Caesar's inventory now, select myself, inventory, seed of fertilizer tree, I've got it. So why did I not get the short bow? I don't understand. That must be a bug or something. Because I clicked buy and it didn't, it bought it, it spent my money and now the short bow isn't here. How annoying. Oh well, we don't have a bow for these incoming invasion. I tried to buy one, it didn't work. We're going to use a fertilizer tree. We're going to save the fertilizer tree for when we've got a farm somewhere, and then we'll plant the fertilizer tree in the middle of the farm. Tutorial hint: citizens stressed. If citizens reach 100 dissatisfaction, they will gain a stress trait, which will reduce their effectiveness. If they gain 5, they may simply choose to leave your village. Their need bars are shown below their character when you select them. Bringing values down will help their happiness. Hover over citizens' happiness to see their precise numbers. Often newcomers will become lonely. Their social bar will be high and can benefit from your socializing. Right-click them to interact. Gifts or items or money can also boost their mood. Long term, they will need a role. They need a role within society, a useful profession which can earn them income. For that, however, they'll need to spend the developing skills. Yeah, so how do I socialize as well? That's something else I need to know. I need to learn, like, my social... Oh, it's up 6%. So that's alright. Where's happiness? Happiness. Low happiness. Village is stagnant. Happiness is minus. Why is it minus? She's hungry. Her social's at 68. I don't understand why she's miserable. Whatever, we'll handle this first. Ah, shit, they're destroying our house. Come, Caesar, let's go destroy them. Fucking worms. Attack. Are you attacking? What's going on? Attack the worm. Oh, I killed it. That's why he wasn't attacking again. I was wondering why he just stood there not attacking. There you go. So they're all killed now. Play. Get rid of all that. No, we have to get rid of it individually. That's a shame. Okay. What's he doing now? What am I doing now? Slap myself. What's he up to? Oh, because he's still under combat. Okay. So now he's not. He's repairing the primitive home. And the things disappear. Okay, all done. Taking items out of shop. So I did have a bow, didn't I, for that fight, it looks like? Hang on, there's so much going on. It's crazy to try and learn everything that's going on all at once. That disappeared. Select myself, my inventory. Maybe I don't have a short bow in my inventory because I've equipped it or something. Traits. Buildings. Shop. What's the feather? Oh, that's edit the name, isn't it? I'm honestly not sure. Maybe he just put it on his equipment or automatically. Finished building road. We sold stone as well. Good. So our money's going up. Not buying stone. Yeah, I don't need to buy stone. Maybe I should have bought the thing which increases happiness rather than the banner. The banner that increases happiness rather than the banner that... that increases income of influence. Restore. What does restore do? Restore doesn't seem to do anything. Help the frog lady. Zenobia frog wants raw meat. You could help them by providing them with this or the money to afford it. Person is beneath the happiness threshold required to make the village advance in level. Helping them may advance the village's progression. You can give them money and items. Yeah, okay, well, how do I get meat? Is because I've got the bow, I guess. I suppose I should sell them to her. So I've got the bow. I can... hide. Number to keep in personal inventory. We'll keep 5 in our personal inventory. Raw meat. Okay, here we go. We'll keep 2 in our personal inventory. We'll keep 5 seeds in our personal inventory. And then selling price for meat. We'll sell meat at 8 because that's cheaper and they'll come to us for us. Iron ore we'll sell at 8. Flax I'm not collecting, so that's fine. Seed I don't want to sell, so how do I delete that? I don't want to sell it at all. I might change. I think I need to go to the store to change my selling price. Numbers to keep in personal inventory. How do I change how much to keep in my stock inventory? This is so overwhelming, chat. I'm not lying. There's a lot to try and learn all at once. There's just a lot of numbers and a lot of moving parts, and just it's very confusing. Profit, revenue, cost, short bow. Well, I don't want to sell it. Manage your shop's pricing inventory from here. Firstly, you want to say how many items to keep for yourself. Add any additional items or the type you acquire will be moved to the shop to be sold. Okay, so as long as I keep 5 on me and I keep 1 on me, I'll change that to... I don't want to sell the bows. Selling price can be 100, but we're not going to sell any of them. I just want to get rid of these red numbers because they're confusing. If I do that, that should get rid of these. Why? Revenue minus cost. If I'm selling 100, that should be 0. That should be set to 0. Flax is being sold at 1. Yeah, we can sell flax at 1. Compared to the price, it's gone up to 9. What? Okay. So we need to set our hunter-gathering. Why are we not harvesting... Oh, I loaded it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I completely forgot that I loaded it and I didn't change this. So now I'm gathering strawberries. I'm harvesting, I'm hunting animals, I'm gathering wood, and I'm gathering stone. That's what was going on. I completely forgot to change it after fucking... Let's drop a save. After loading it. Overwrite, resume. Okay, so now I'll go and hunt meat and stuff like that, and my stock will start going up with stuff. Number to keep in personal inventory 1, my inventory 2, shop inventory 0, shop inventory 8. So I've got 8 iron ore in the shop and 7 iron ore. So I was harvesting iron ore and stone, selling stone to people, but I forgot to harvest meat and stuff like that. So if I look at the stone economics here, should show me that I've been selling. Sales, purchases of stone. I don't know. Exit that. There's nothing there at the moment by the looks of things. Don't know. Very confusing, chat. Very confusing game. It's quite overwhelming trying to work out everything all at once right at the start. But I can't work out why the happiness is so low. You sell iron ore to Sailor Sam. Good. Why is the... It said hover over the happiness to see what the happiness is... What's wrong with the happiness. Maybe we do it here. Caesar, happiness minus 1.44 for Theodora. Highest income source is wood. Cash 200. Why are you miserable, lady? 42%. I can't work out why she's miserable. Her socials are 82%. She's not exhausted. She's got food. Her entertainment's at 100. Why are you so unhappy? Zone event thieves. Thieves will arrive in middle, looting to steal from the village if not stopped. Okay, I can stop them. That's fine. Exhaustion. Your resources are becoming exhausted from harvesting. As you and your villagers harvest, they will become more and more used up and produce less. They heal slowly over time, and you can use a banner to regenerate them much faster at the cost of influence. When it's on screen, click the icon on the bottom right to go to the most exhausted resource. Taking items out of shop. Why is it doing that? You take 1 stone from your shop back into your personal inventory. Oh, because we're building the roads. I don't get how to increase happiness. I'm not going to lie. Go to village. Where's my village? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I don't know how to increase happiness. It's very confusing. Happy 56%. So how do I increase the fucking happiness? Exhaustion 56. We'll go to sleep then. I can't control you and tell you to do stuff. It doesn't tell me how to improve happiness. And I can't build another... I can't get another... What's it called? One of these flags. You owner. Owner society. Zoom to. View shop. Why can't I view the shop? Can't buy more flags, apparently, more banners. So, yeah, I can't do anything about their happiness. Low happiness, village is stagnant. Well, I've got no idea how to change that, quite frankly. Shop inventory is 10. Buying management. Flax, hide, iron ore. Maybe I can gift some of these guys some money and that will cheer them up. So let's gift. I've got 199. So if I give her 1, she has 2. She wants 100, really? She wants 100. Is that 100 before her happiness goes up? Let's save it and find out. Save as gift. Gift, save. Oh, it won't let me save, probably because of the question mark. Gift, save, yeah, resume. Let's give her 100 and see if her happiness goes up. Oh, she's at 0.63 now. Her happiness has gone up a bit. Let's see if it goes up more. If we gift 100. 10, 20, 30. Their demand. Is that done? Did we give it to her? Her money had... It didn't change anything. She's now got 112 money and her happiness didn't change at all. And they have 100. Yeah, that didn't do anything. They just gave her all our money. I don't know what the demand is. I don't know what this is. Gift for 7. What does that do? We're buying flax. Gift for 7. Gift for 10. What does that mean? Gift for 8. Oh, well, 8 gold. I don't know what this means. Gift for. No idea what that means. No idea what's going on there. It's not very explained. Doesn't explain things very well, I have to be honest. You're just left trying to stumble around in the dark, work things out for yourself. And it's kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the village gone? It's here. So they're both strawberry farmers now, right? Can I do anything myself? Can I become like a baker or something? I can't build anything because my village is stagnating on happiness. Okay, so maybe we have to build decorations. Boost nearby beauty by 0.5 and so citizens' happiness as they go by. I think we have to decorate the village. So we have to build decorations and stuff like that. Can we rotate it at all? It'd be nice if we could rotate and like you know, put the bench along the side of the street that we've built. You can't do that, so let's just build a random bench there. Gift from a citizen. Inspired by your own acts of giving and charity, Sailor Sam gives a flax to Caesar. Citizens will occasionally gift items which the other person needs more than they do. They are inspired by you gifting items to others. Okay. Not buying wood. Yeah, I don't need to. I need to harvest it. So this is an unfinished stone bench. Let's build a couple of stone benches. Wooden benches, sorry. and see if citizens' happiness goes up a bit. We sold a load of iron ore. We sold a shitload of iron ore. That's good. Okay, we've got enough money. We can plan a festival now. Brilliant. That will hopefully put happiness up. Festival of Freedom. The people gather in joy at the announcement of a festival of freedom, where the people celebrate what they have achieved together. By giving back to the people, you lead them by example, showing that cooperation can occur without being forced by some tyrant or despotic monarch. To hold a festival, you must have at least half of all the cash in the village. You will share your wealth equity. Let me start again. You will share your wealth equally with all villagers. The festival will boost all citizens' happiness for a time, which is often critical to advance your village's progress. Okay, let's plan a festival. So begin the festival. You are planning a festival. The festival you have planned is ready and can be started by pressing the button below. The quality of the festival is 100%. Happiness received by all villagers will therefore be 2. Festival time. Festival held. You are holding a festival of freedom to increase happiness for the entire village. You have gifted each citizen a portion of your wealth, as is tradition, returning the capital to the market. Happiness is temporarily boosted for all citizens by 2 for 10 minutes. The quality of the festival was 100%. Okay, so if we check now, why is their mood still negative? She's at 2.635. Caesar's relaxing at the festival. Oh, I see. It's going up now. Now it's starting to go up because they're relaxing at the festival. %. Wooden trees are at 65%. Gift from a citizen. Gives a flax. Yeah, that's the same thing. That can go. Thievery. Yeah, fuck off. I don't care. Cash redistributed. The money held by Sailor Sam has been distributed to the citizens of Special Legion in order to avoid depletion by all the money leaving the island. Hey, that's useful. We got cash back from... I guess he left. Did he leave? Where's his boat? Where's the... Yeah, he left. And we got a load of money back from him. That's good. Money from government. We got £11 from the government by printing money. Inflation, yo. That's what it's all about. Ship leaves port. There we go. HMS Swim Ship has left the island. Okay. So he gave us a load of money back to help reintroduce it to the economy. Caesar relaxing at the festival. My happiness is going up. Why is Theodore Kensington so fucking miserable? I don't understand. It doesn't say. It doesn't explain anything. Zenobia is perfectly happy. I'm perfectly happy. But this other fucking bitch, Theodore Kensington the farmer, is at negative fucking happiness for some reason. I don't fucking understand why. Skills. Building. She's got a home. She's got a strawberry garden and a fireplace. Why are you so fucking miserable? There, it just went up to 7 randomly out of nowhere. Let's advance the village. Quick, advance the village, but while the bitch gets... Before she gets fucking miserable for no reason again. Zenobia Frog Farmers at 2.63. I'm at 2.22, and the other bitch, who was really fucking miserable, who I can't click on because I'm currently standing on. Thank you, go away. Is now at 13 all of a sudden. What the fuck? What happened? What changed her mind? Why is she suddenly at 13? Who the fuck knows? Fuck me if this game would actually explain anything like that. Fucking hell. So we're going to go harvest strawberry bush. Let's stop harvesting strawberry bushes. Harvesting strawberry grove. I don't want to harvest. I just want to hunt animals. I want to buy strawberries. No, I said stop harvesting. Why are you still harvesting? Harvesting is off. Or maybe he's harvesting wood. Let's set the buy amount. So strawberries. Where's strawberries? Stone strawberries. Buy if we own fewer than, let's say, 5. My inventory limit's quite low. Okay, so let's sort that out. Sort by number to keep in personal inventory. We'll keep 5 strawberries in our inventory, so we never go hungry. And then we'll buy 5 strawberries when we need to. Yeah. Buy price. How much is the market price? None in market. Why aren't they selling strawberries? Surely they're selling strawberries. View shop. Strawberries. Selling price with tax. 10. Or is that my strawberries? I don't even fucking know, chat. This is so confusing. So I guess we'll buy strawberries for 10. We'll buy them at 10, which is what the buying market price is at. So then we're basically going to start buying strawberries from these guys. Let's advance the village. Happiness high, village advancing. It's not letting me advance though. Influence banners. Here we go. We can get another one. Let's get the happiness. Have exhausted resources. Slowly fills the entertainment needs for nearby citizens. Boosts mood but will reduce entertainment spending. We want that. We want to boost the happiness of people in the village. Okay. So we bought another banner. That's good. What's this 62%? Oh, the wood trees are at 62%. And not buying wood. Yeah, I don't need... I can harvest wood. I think. Can I harvest wood from anywhere else? Flax fields. Strawberry meadow. Marigold fields. Wood forest. Hunt is on. Let's put hunt on all of these. Why is it? What does it mean by arrow? Rich in arrow. What the fuck? We're gonna see what the other. We're gonna put hunt on in all the other, harvest on in all the other regions and see what they've got in them. Because there might be wood in some of the other regions. Why is the village not advancing? Grow village and unlock taxes. It says happiness high, village advancing. But I can't actually advance it at all. Progress requires 2 citizens at 1.5 happiness. Well, we've got 3 citizens all at higher than that, so why can't I advance? I'm at 2.27 happiness. And these 2 dumb biznetches are wherever they are. Here they are. They're asleep at the moment. Maybe I need more time. Maybe I just have to wait for time to pass. Let's try advancing things, speeding things up. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, thieves revives. We're building the wooden benches. Press Alt. Ah, here they are. Okay. So we want to defend the south. Where are we? We're here. Okay, so you go into combat mode and come here. Combat modes. Go here. Oi, I fucking told you to go into combat mode and to come here. Thank you. Right, kill these fuckers. So I should automatically shoot them, right? No. I have to attack them. It's a bit annoying how you have to keep clicking attack. There we go. Zone event. Okay, so that should be all the birds done. So you can now come out of combat mode. Can we do something with this? Thief body. The body of a thief, which can possibly be looted for items. Right click to interact with it. So Caesar. Harvest thief body. Ship arrives in port. The trading ship has arrived in port. New item, seed of the whatever. Yeah, okay. New item, egg, coal popper. Pooper, egg coal pooper. Society discovered a new item, egg coal pooper. Will hatch if given to a non-player villager. Occasionally produces coal for its owner to use or sell. Okay. No, harvest the birds. They're obviously going to disappear soon. Loot. You loot nothing from the thief body. Oh, great. Loot. You loot nothing from the thief body. Right, great. So I want to view the shop. I want the egg coal pooper for 100. We're going to buy that. And then we're going to gift that to one of our people. Who's happier? She's at 2.7 happiness. She's at 15 happiness somehow all of a sudden. So we're going to gift it to this chick. Gift, egg coal pooper, give 1. So that should increase her happiness. We just gave her a gift and it will hatch and then give her, we'll give her coal regularly that she can use and sell to people. Are these benches built yet? No, still needs 2 more wood. Fucking hell, nothing happens quick in this game, does it? We can get another influence, that's good, an influence banner. We're going to get this, the regeneration banner. We can put it up here because the trees are at 65% and I think it's stopping us from getting wood. Okay, get rid of this annoying fucking thing. Let's buy some wood. Our inventory. Where's wood? Wood's down here. Buy if we own fewer than 5, let's say. Okay, so I need to set my inventory limit up first to 5. Inventory 5. Selling price, sell it for 8 to undercut the market. Raw meat, sell it 6 to undercut the market there. I think that's a good idea. I have no idea. Wood, we're going to buy 5. And we're going to buy it at 9, which is the market price. So then we should go buy wood from some of these people. Okay, that gets rid of that annoying fucking pop-up. What is this? Coal pooper, it's been hatched. That was quick. Fuck me. Your character can learn a new skill. Can it? Your character can level up by selecting them and picking a skill using the skill button. You level up based on happiness, gaining experience faster the higher your happiness. More XP required for each level. Okay, so let's level up. Is this the skill? Yeah, okay. So, flax garden, marigold garden, tree farm. Coffee farm, no. I want baking, basically. Basic tailoring, carpentry, cooking. Here we go. Bakery. Oh, that's an ice cream parlor. Sorry. Allows basic foods to be turned into a more advanced ones. Ice cream parlor. We don't have. Cafe. We can do a cafe. Roastery we can't do. Okay, I guess we're doing a cafe then. Allows you to serve strawberries, marigolds and or coffee as drinks to patrons, providing entertainment and a mood buff. Yeah, we definitely want that. Medicine might be useful. Allows characters to make medicines to heal others. We're going to go for the cafe. Spending experience is often a good idea to spend your experience points on tokens or temporary traits. Skills will increase the required XP per level. It is best to stick with one career for a while and only change when the market makes it viable rather than to try to do everything yourself. Of course, making medicine and arrows yourself may be a necessity if the lazy villagers aren't making them yet. Sadly, no one wants to work these days. Got to do everything yourself in this world. Medicine and arrows don't require workplace buildings, so you can quickly make a few yourself. Okay. Tutorial hint, recipes panel. Your new building has access to recipes which produce goods. You can enable or disable these recipes from the recipes panel. Accessed by selecting your character. You can also determine how many to build, either for your own use or for your shop to sell. Okay, so I need to go to the characters panel. Select myself. Buy, skills, shop, buildings, inventory. Where's the building? Inventory. Here we go. Maybe this is it. Personal inventory. Flax. Forbid consumption. Ignore price warning. Not sure. Shop. Buildings. Fireplace. Zoom to. Okay, I don't really understand all that stuff that just came up. Oh wait, what's this? This might be it. Here we go, recipes. That's what I was looking for. Professional recipes, personal recipes. Eat raw meat. Requires 1 raw meat. Do not eat raw meat. Eat strawberries, that's fine. Eat marigold by hand, no. Sleep in bed, yeah. Huddle for warmth, yeah. Eat marigolds. Eat meat. At fireplace requires a more. Yeah, okay, so he's cooking meat now. That's good. Now he's not eating raw meat and buckets of marigold flowers by the handful. We can move on. I don't understand this. Happiness high, village advancing. I'm clicking on it. It's not doing anything. There's no button here to increase happiness to advance the village. Why is this still at 63% as well when I put that there? I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Finish building wood bench. Finally. Can make use of the wood bench. New item coal. Societies discovered a new item coal. Can be used to warm houses and improve mood after sleeping. Village can grow. Finally, you can now advance Special Legion from the village view to grow it and allow new citizens to join. Deselect your... Okay, so it is literally a wait of a certain amount of time. You just have to wait and then you can click Grow Village. Recruitment tokens gained. We got 2 recruitment tokens. Okay, let's recruit some citizens. All of them are fast work. No, 2 of them are fast workers. 1 of them is a fast walker. Reproduces items 25% faster in field. We'll get 1 of each. We'll get Gilbert Nightingale to walk faster. Oh, another tutorial. More great advice from our greatest thinkers. All this free market stuff is great for some stuff, comrades, but we got to come together as a community if we want to survive. If we tax everyone a little bit, we can raise money to pay for roads and defenses for our village. It'll also let us pay for people for helping out the village. You can tax sales of items and use the money to buy supplies and pay workers to make buildings. Cool? Don't listen to that guy, citizen. No need for her meddling. No need for a meddling government. Our captains of industry can build their own roads and defences. We can spare our citizens taxes by building the roads ourselves. Let's prove we really don't need kings. You can set a policy to have no taxes, which will make citizens happier, but you'll need to make defences yourself. Okay. Ignoring both of those losers, buddy. Socialism is an effective capitalist's best friend. Those expensive defences will need someone to make arrows. If you need some easy cash, use the government to get the village to come together to buy your stuff at a heavy markup. Sure, the citizens will get angry, but we'll be rich. Buying from yourself directly leads to unhappiness, but can be very profitable. Okay. Let's pause it, 'cause there's a fuck ton of stuff going on, as always. Money from government. Okay, we got 55 from the money printing. Money supply to maintain liquidity. Village. Printed more money. Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay. Tutorial hint. Society building. Decorations and defences benefit all, so it is only fair for society to build them. From the village view, you can now manage your village. You can levy sales taxes. 15% is a good start, which you can use to pay people to build for you. You will need to buy from the market using the village views buy button, similar to your own buying. Villagers will be paid the salary if you can afford it, and they consider it sufficient, and will then build the structures. Okay. I'll look at that again in a second. Let's carry on what we were doing, which was recruiting people. No special traits. Temporary mood changes last an extra 300 seconds. No. Charitable. This person will naturally give gifts to other citizens in need if they are able to. That sounds nice. Cranston, you're hired. You're recruited even. So we recruited someone else. Our happiness is so high, our village is advancing again. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, after struggling with happiness all fucking early game, we've now got a massive happiness boost, and everyone is, and the village is just advancing faster than I can keep up with, which is, I guess, in a sense, good. We'll keep building that. Let's go to this. No. Go to village. Manage the market. Manage the village. Treasury 0, recent subsidiary 0, graphs. Fucking hell. This isn't confusing or overwhelming or anything, is it? Overview of Special Legion. How do I... sales, tax, revenue, village income. Okay, these are charts of happy... These are just graphs. So how do I manage and change... Oh, policies. Here we go. Dystopia. Villagers won't leave if dissatisfied, but can gain stress traits. Society can advance with dissatisfied villagers. Happiness requirement increase, but number of happy people required decreases. Cost 20 influence. How much influence do I have? It doesn't tell me. Immediately I can see that there's a problem with this menu in that it doesn't tell me how much happiness influence I actually possess at the moment. Village treasury, village level. Influence tokens. We got 4 influence tokens, but is that how much influence we have? I don't think so. Progress to the next level, 2%. Progress requires 2 citizens at 1.5 happiness. Cash required for festival, 600. Okay. Let's build some stuff. I need to fucking build a cafe as well. I haven't done that yet. Where's the village gone? There it is. Citizens. Oh, everyone's fucking miserable again all of a sudden out of nowhere. Apart from Theodora, who's on 15 happiness for no fucking reason. Society building. Levy sales taxes. Yeah, how do we do that? It says go to manage. So I'm in manage. How do we... Specific tax, salary... Do we have to... Primary tax rate 0. Change tax to 15. Is that how we do it? 15%? Commit for 2 influence points. Oh, okay. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. So the primary tax rate is now 15%. Change salary. Treasury limit 256. Can we change that? We want the treasury to be like 500. Probably more, actually. More like 1,000. Commit that for 1 influence point. Okay, we've got 1 influence point. Influence gain per day, 18. Pay villagers to build and maintain public buildings. Total salary paid 0. Current salary 50. No, I don't want to do that. Change salary to 0. I wish I'd done all of that. Right, so our salary 0. I want to build stuff myself rather than paying people to do it. So I guess that's how you do that, I suppose. Policies. I don't know how much influence I have, so I don't know how many of these I can enact. Tax-free society sets your tax rate to 0% across the board, effectively removing your society's ability to buy, maintain and build. Grants +1 happiness to all citizens, +2 influence per day. True free market paradise where economic transit. Let's go with that to start with. I don't have any influence. I don't think I can, actually. We're going to wait until it says if I can do... if I can put some policies in place. Because I don't think I have enough influence, and I don't know where it tells me where my influence is. So, what am I going to do? I'm building a cafe now. Oh, we can build a bakery. Nice. Allows basic foods to be turned into advanced ones, or a cafe. Let's build a bakery. I'm going to build it down here, next to the high street, next to my farm, my fireplace. I need 25... What does it need? 25 stone and 25 wood. So in order to get that, I'm going to have to harvest wood and stone. We're going to stop hunting animals. He hasn't gone and explored here like I hoped he would, so we're going to turn all this off. Off, 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 off. Wood forest on. Stone quarry on. Okay. So he'll get stone and wood from the place and build it. Build a cafe. Oh, what's this? Not buying stone. Yeah, go away. I don't want... Fuck off. I know I'm not buying stone. I'm not buying wood either. I don't want to spend my money on stone and wood when there's resources here to be had. Taking items out of shop. You take 1 stone from your shop back into your personal inventory. Okay. Is the bench built yet? Unfinished wooden bench. We need 2 more wood. Oh, he's putting stone into the cafe. That's what he's doing. Well, we've got 2 more people now with 2 more shops, so we should be able to harvest more resources and things like that sooner. Rename Caesar's Little Bakery. So it's unfinished, but I should imagine it will be called Caesar's Little Bakery up here once it finishes being constructed. Thievery. Oh, the fucking thieves. Don't show me more on the seagull thief. It's really annoying. I don't care. We can't do anything about it for the moment. Actually, we can. We can build a turret, can't we? No, we need a weak arrow, copper ore as well. So no, don't do that yet. Cafe allows you to serve strawberries, marigolds, and coffee as drinks to patrons, providing entertainment and a mood buff. I'd like to build that as well. I'm gonna do the bakery first though, because I'm assuming other people can't. I'm gonna put a I wonder if you put a fertility tree near the wood tree, if it'll increase the growth of the wood trees. It says improves nearby crop growth. Does that include trees? I'm going to plant it and find out. Let's do it. Why not? We can always buy another one of these. We don't need it yet. Influence from banner 1. Great. I've gained 1 influence. Woohoo! Can I instigate a policy yet? Nope. So these trees are at 61%. Even with this. Restore. What does restore do? No. View owner, zoom to, view shop, demolish. Slowly reduces the exhaustion of the resources on a sub-island, allowing more harvesting. So it should be restoring the trees. Finish building wood bench. Finally, the bench is built. So I'm getting loads of wood, presumably for this now as well, yeah. Everyone's happiness is back up, apparently. Most people's happiness is back up, at least. Sailor Sam the Sailor. Where is he? Let's see his shop. What's he got? Flax, iron ore, raw meat, seals of freeze flour. What's a freeze flour? Do we buy it for 115? I don't think so. It's most of our money. I don't even know what it does. So no, we're not going to buy it. Help building construction. Unfinished primitive home of Gilbert Nightingale. Yeah, industry help. Go away. It's annoying. We can't. There's so much we can do. Finish building fertility tree. Oh, you've finished work on the fertility tree and now make use of it. So that should be built now, and that will hopefully be giving the wood trees more fertile, more wood. Who knows? Maybe it won't do anything. Another strawberry garden. They're just all building strawberry gardens. I mean, like, fucking do something else. Become a woodcutter or something. Is there a way I can control it? I don't know. Is there a way I can control what buildings they make? Can't remember. There's so much information in this game that it just bombards you with information right from the beginning. You're supposed to take it all in and understand how everything fits together and how it all works. It's incredibly nuanced and great. Another strawberry farm. That's just what we need. We're just going to live off strawberries and have nothing else in the economy. Just endless fucking strawberries. Shipbuilding. You can now build a ship. A sailing ship fit for the high seas is the ultimate symbol of freedom, comrade. Explore, buy, and sell with the whole world. If you build a ship, you can travel to other villages to live or trade. Alternatively, you could hire a good crew and head off to some islands no one owns and fill your cargo bay with expense goods. You'll need to go armed. The insects won't go easy on you, but we could quickly grab the best stuff and be back before they realize. Ships let you perform expeditions from the world map, letting you harvest unexplored islands. That could be cool. Or you could donate the ship to a village, and so they could sail the 7 seas and trade between villages. Freedom of trade is how our nation will hold together. These traders can bring each other what they need. Select your ship to make it into a free trader, which will automatically sail around trying to buy and sell. Okay, so how do we build ships? Cash redistributed. Oh, so Sam left, so he gave us all the cash back again. Money from the government for printing. Ship leaves port. Tutorial hint, ship. Ships give you access to new gameplay mechanics. You can travel between islands, either to stay permanently or to sell your cargo and buy goods to bring back to your original village. You can also form expeditions which let you harvest from new islands, which might have different resources or simply not yet be exhausted. You can also set the ship off under the control of an NPC to trade on its own. Okay, so how do I build a ship? Maybe, oh, build ship. Okay, 40 wood. Ships can allow you to travel. Alright, I'll build a ship once I've built this. I'm going to need a lot of wood. And we're running low on wood. At the moment, wood is just being used up like crazy. Although it's going back up quicker than we're using it now, presumably because the fertile tree and this thing is working. The banner are working in unison. Wretched worm invasion. We got 3 worms, so where am I? Select myself. You're going to have to go into combat mode and come all the way up here. Well, come back to the island. I can't find the worms. Go here. Where are the worms? Oh, are they on the left? You can't zoom out very... Oh, they're down here. Okay, so Caesar. Go here. We must come and fight the worms. Come and attack this fucker. Where are you going? Attack the worm. Good shot, sir. No, attack the worm. Okay, good. Now come out of combat mode. And harvest the worm's bodies. You rooted raw meat. Okay. We're getting something from the corpses now, at least. Okay, so you can get raw meat from the worms. That's cool. Nothing from the birds, raw meat from the worms. Okay, good. Carry on. Yeah, there don't seem to be any more trees anywhere else, so... Just here, and everyone is going to be coming here for wood to build their shops, their homes, and their fucking strawberry farms. It's apparently all anyone ever wants is strawberries. Let's drop a save. Things seem to be going quite well, despite my confusion as to how things are fitting together. Whoops, not E. Caesar. And I think we're going to leave it there for now, guys. I've been going for 2 hours. I think I get how everything fits together now. It's just some stuff is very... incredibly vague and not fully explained. Oh, I'm cooking raw meat. Okay, that's cool. It's just not explained particularly well, like the happiness. Like, why this chick's happiness is suddenly at, like, 15, or at least it was. Why her happiness was so high and everyone else's is so low. And just seems to randomly bounce around. I have no fucking clue. But everything else seems to fit together quite well and nicely. I have no idea why everyone is building strawberry farms as well when there's plenty of other resources around to utilize. Maybe that's a setting I've got somewhere that I don't understand that I've got, that I'm telling them all to build strawberry farms. But if we carry on at this rate, we're going to have an excessive amount of strawberries and no one's going to want to buy them. So there'll be a serious overstocking of strawberries. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's just confusing and frustrating when you don't understand why something's doing something and you don't know how to fix it. I wish the tutorial was a little bit more, not intuitive, but a little deeper in the way that it explained things, rather than just, you go through periods of nothing being explained and having no idea how to do stuff, to having hundreds of pop-ups popping up, windows popping up, information overload coming in from all fucking directions, and you have to make your best to navigate through that, understand everything that's being told to you, remember it all, and then implement and utilize it after everything disappears. And it's just a lot to take in and a lot to process. But yeah, it looks like quite a fun game. It looks like it's got quite a lot of depth to it. It's got quite a lot of economic management. I love the graphics and aesthetic. I love the cutesy goofiness. And it's cute, like the way they get into little boats and sail across to here. Looks like our wood is going up, which is great. So wood's getting returned, presumably because the fertile tree and the regeneration banner are working in unison like I hope they would. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's pretty good fun. So I think we'll do another episode of this. I don't want to save because I've already just saved. But yeah, I think we'll do another episode of this in the future. I want to get more into it and see if it carries on with its development, how it expands from here and goes from here. This is Mercantile. Be sure to wishlist it if you're interested in checking it out. Download it and grab it. At the moment, it is on sale. I think it's only £4 or something at the moment. So definitely worth picking up if you like colony economic management sims, because it's super cheap and quite a lot of fun. I'll be back. Oh, village can grow now, finally. There we go. Village can grow again. So I'll do that later in the next episode. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I hugely appreciate it as always, and I hope you've enjoyed the show. I'll be back later with another episode of something else for you to check out and enjoy. So stay tuned, and hopefully I will see you all there for that. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content on a regular basis. So, sal way till next time.